In this video, you'll listen to teachers talking about how they adapt their course books for their learners. Is it important to your learners that you use a course book? How much freedom do you have to change the course materials? And how do you decide what to change?
My guidance is my students, always. So according to the students, I try to tailor the lessons. We have closed book activities where teachers can introduce new content. For example, if there are grammatical rules and no enough explanation on the textbook, I might use another source or handout, or even use the board. Sometimes I skip the order of the book according to the level of the students. I might go to Unit 3 before going to Unit 2, if I find that this will help my students. So I'm afraid it depends. I can't, yeah. But the guidance is to the students and their status.
Okay, you know, in my country, course books are actually developed by publishers, and they base these on the curriculum that is there. But I always say that not everything in a course book can actually work for every class, for every classroom. Imagine how big South Africa is. So, and I always feel that it's still, I mean, having a course book that must be used by everyone, you know, it actually kills the creativity from the teachers. So I always say, you just, in a course book, you just look in your context, for instance, and then you know your learners, you know what they need, what actually will work and what will not work for them. So you just go for what works for you in the classroom, and then use your creativity again to actually adapt. You know, you adapt, you take away, you just do what works well for yourself and in your classroom.
I did a lot of adaptation because some parts of the course book are not suitable with my context or with my culture or religion, for example. At that time, I used a course book from overseas countries or from other regions as well. So yes, I need to do some adaptation. I skipped a lot and provide more handouts. Yeah, instead of using those course books.